what's up? What's going on? My name is Amir and welcome back to Street Production 303. And if you guys watched my last video, you saw me working on the front lip, the stage 3 front lip on my C7 Corvette. Now, before I get into today's video, I want to give a shout out to Scott from Team 512. Check out his YouTube channel. He was nice enough to send me one of his shirts and it's really nice. I love the fitment. I love how it feels. It's a really high-end quality shirt and all the info is going to be in the description. So stop by his channel, show him some love, support his channel, and also check out his Instagram. And let's get into the video. Alright, so this is from last night after I primed everything. One thing that I didn't do on video, on camera. Now there's a couple pinholes I had around this area, on this side as well. So I had the special putty glaze I use that is meant to fill in pinholes. The front lip, the actual lip was perfect. There was no issues right there. I gotta sand everything down, prep it for painting. I gotta finish it all off so it can be perfect. But I'm also out of some supplies. I don't have any paint. I actually ran out of paint, and this paint that I have here is a carbon metallic flash, and it's yeah, this is quite old. I don't want to use it. There's still not enough in there, but I do have clear coat, I have reducer, I have everything up there. So we're gonna jump into the Corvette. I gotta go to the bank, I gotta go to Napa to get the paint. So let's get in the Corvette and get a couple of these things and come back to the house and we'll start working on this. So I just got home a little bit ago and you know, things came up. I had to take care of my son and put him to sleep. So hopefully the goal is to sand it today and paint today. You're really supposed to let primer dry for 24 hours. Even fast drying primer takes longer than, you know, the recommended time that's on the actual label. This one that I got is automotive primer and it says 2 to 4 hours. I don't know, it's about 85 outside. I don't know if I want to risk messing it up. I might just let it sit around and you know, wait for it and paint it all tomorrow, because by the time, you know, I wait 2 to 3 hours, it's gonna get dark. Temperatures are going to come down and I want to paint in warm temperatures because I'm not going to heat the garage. I just want natural heat. So this is probably going to turn into a 2-day type of video. So I'm going to just continue on tomorrow now, because most likely I won't have the time to finish it all today. And I don't want to rush. I really don't want to be rushing through the process. It's not something I want to do, especially on this car. So I don't want to mess with it. So just going to let this dry, and then tomorrow I'll just film, you know, the process of me painting, you know, the base coat and the clear coat. What's up, guys? So it is the next day, and last night when everything dried, when the primer dried, I went back around 10 o'clock and I spent 2 hours working and prepping. Also clean up the garage. I blew everything out. I let all the dust, you know, just come out. I don't want to be doing it today because you don't want to be blowing out dust out of a garage when you're about to paint. So I'm not going to mess with dusting it out anymore. I don't want to put any dirt into the paint. And I brought my hose. As you guys can see, I got the hose ready. So I'm going to wet the whole floor so I can eliminate all the dirt. And I've painted this garage quite a bit, so I do have experience. I also got my fan here that I've set up, you know, years ago. I'm gonna turn that thing on and let everything come out. I'm gonna close the garage doors. I still gotta prep a few more things. As you guys can see, I did tape this up and I'm gonna screw it in to these boards so that they don't move, in case, you know, when I'm spraying, I don't want this to be falling over. That's the last thing I want to happen. As far as the front lip, it's secure enough, it's heavy enough, it's not going to move during shooting, during spraying. But I gotta get my gun ready, I gotta get the floor wet, I gotta get the paints ready, I gotta mix everything, and I also gotta figure out how to protect this stand and the camera. I don't want this camera to have overspray and clear coat, and I will never be able to take it off, and it would probably ruin my camera and the microphone on top. So I gotta figure out how to cover that. Maybe put a whole bag over it and just kind of expose the lens. I'm not sure yet. All right, let's get this going a little bit. Let's have some fun. Alright, so I'm about to shoot the clear coat. 3 coats of clear is all I really need on this. And I'm finally finished. I'm gonna let it sit and dry overnight. Alright, after about 5 coats of base coat and 3 coats of clear coat, and on the last one I went a little bit heavier because I didn't want orange peel and I wanted to come out really nice and shiny and glossy. I didn't want any kind of rough textured finish or anything like that. And sorry guys, I do apologize, the fan is still running. I have to keep it running because there's not really fumes in here, but it's just the smell and I don't want that smell in the house. And I do have the garage door cracked a little bit, so there's not much I can do right now besides sitting and watching paint dry. I can show you guys what it looks like, so let me show you guys a little close up. I mean, it just came out perfect. Look at that. Orange peel is really hard to avoid, even on factory cars. The Corvette comes with orange peel already. I wasn't really worried about this area too much. I did overlap it a little bit, but it's gonna be hidden. I'm so excited, I can't wait. So I guess for now, I'm just gonna sit here and watch the paint dry for the next 24 hours. But anyway, if you did enjoy today's video, give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for the next video where I actually install this on my car. And oh my god, I can't wait. And I still gotta look into what I have to do as far as ceramic coat it. I know you're not supposed to ceramic coat painted parts. You gotta wait a certain amount of time. So like I said, stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and I will see you guys next time.